Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of your Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share this about substance abuse, and let me be crystal clear with you to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You try to push the lid of the coffin to open it, but the enormous weight of the dirt is keeping you from doing that. You start banging on the lid, hoping to unsettle the dirt that's upon the lid, so that maybe somebody standing by your grave might notice and start digging their way down to help you. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you know you can't do it on your own, but you don't know where to turn. In reality, there are probably people standing by your grave, but you don't know that. You're just waiting for death to arrive. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind while abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might take something so preciously given to you by the Lord Jesus Christ, your life, not only away from you, but away from your friends and loved ones? With this, I leave you with one last thought. Don't be the person on these index cards that's laying in a coffin alive, looking for help when it's too late because they didn't reach out while they had a chance. If you're watching me, and you have addiction issues, or you have depression issues, or you have low self-esteem issues, or any other issues, you still have a chance to reach out to people like myself at 844-405-HELP and ask for help. I am a crutch for you to lean on. You just need to go and get a hold of me. I always say I don't know where you are, but you are watching me, so you know where I am. Call me at 844-405-HELP and let me help you take your life back before your life is gone. And there are other people besides me that can help you. People like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741. Larry Geis is an addiction recovery coach, a life coach. He can help you from your addiction to your recovery, hand in hand, step by step. He can help you with your depression to better times, low self-esteem to better self-esteem. All this is available at Larry Geis's Academy, at Larry Geis from the Geis Academy, 516-458-2741. You can Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geis will help you take back your life. When you speak to Larry, let him know that you heard about him on the Take Your Life Back Today show with me, Ralf Friedrichs. Together, Larry and I always tell our clients, it doesn't matter where you've been, it doesn't matter where you came from. What matters is that you're here and you're asking for help. There is no shame in asking for help, because I, for many years, thought there was, and I wouldn't ask for help, and I dug myself deeper and deeper in my disease called alcoholism. Once I reach out for help, I've learned now to live a sober life. I've learned to live in recovery. Although I am still an alcoholic, yet I know that I can never touch any sort of alcohol again, because that disease will overtake my life once again. Now, for a few years, I've been sober, and I've been trying to help people like you watching me, people like you that have things like me. Folks, go call Larry Geis at the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741. Let Larry Geis help you take back your life. Folks, if you need glasses, I have a company that advertises on my shows called globaleyeglasses.com. They have over 1,200 plastic frames, metal frames, no frames, half frames, all combined. They have lenses like no-line bifocal, line bifocals, transition photochromatics, and polarized lenses. They have shatterproof lenses, thinner lenses. They have coatings like scratch-resistant, anti-reflecting coating, and UV-coated. This is all available at globaleyeglasses.com at a fraction of the cost, about 70% less than your freestanding brick-and-mortar optical store in your local area. Convenience here is that you don't even need to leave home. Many of you might ask, well, how do I know which frame and which lenses are best suited for me? Well, folks, I have worked in conjunction with Global Eyeglasses through my website, through my show here, that I will lend my 30 years experience in the optometry business exclusively to my audience, you. Meaning that if you are going to place an order, just give me a text at 631-599-0218 or call at the same number, 631-599-0218, and I will give you my expertise to help you pick the proper frame and proper lenses at globaleyeglasses.com. All you need to do is go to www.globaleyeglasses.com and let them focus on saving you money. Excuse me. Today's topic is can pets help in addiction recovery process? And I can tell you they do help. From easing distress in the early stages of alcohol and drug rehab through animal-assisted therapy programs to being a solid support for those who have entered addiction recovery, animals have a lot to offer those struggling from any sort of addiction. Through all stages of the treatment and recovery, pet therapy is becoming more and more common for good reason. It's also being utilized in the jails. Benefits of owning pet addiction recovery. While seeking professional support, you will need as social support as possible, and pets, their benefits unique in human-animal relationships offer that social support. Number one is pets provide unconditional love. Pets love unconditional and are always there for you, ready to receive your care and attention. Pets never criticize or judge you, and this unconditional acceptance can help those in addiction recovery rebuild their self-esteem. Does not matter what mistakes you've made during the day. They will be there happily to greet you when you get home. Pets provide a level of social support that makes you feel needed, wanted, and loved. Humans can also provide unconditional love, but sometimes judgments slip, and often in families struggling with addiction, this unconditional love spills over to enabling behavior, in which is not very good and helpful for anyone. Pets cannot enable your addiction, but can love you in spite of it. Number two, pets help you learn about yourself. Animals, especially dogs and horses, exhibit total emotional honesty. They cannot hide their feelings and will show signs of fear, anger, happiness, and relaxation. People can learn and benefit from experiencing this emotional honesty. After years of numbing emotions through drug and alcohol abuse, recognizing and expressing emotions is a skill that has to be learned, and pets help you re-examine those skills. Number three is pets help you build relationships with other people. Entering addiction recovery almost always means letting go of old relationships and building brand new ones. People can easily form bonds with pets, often more easily than starting new relationships with people. Pets are great listeners. You can talk to them about anything. You can talk to them about your day, your night, your addiction. Having a pet can get you out of the house to meet other pet owners at the dog park or at the pet store, and give you a topic for a starting conversation with someone new to break the ice. While pets are great companions, in addiction recovery, forming and nurturing healthy and supportive relationships with other people is imperative. Pets can help you break the ice in your quest for new, sober friendships. Number four, dog owners exercise more. Research shows dog owners exercise more often, and exercise is an important aspect of recovery. Your dog can be a great motivation to get you out for a walk and reap all the physical and mental health benefits of daily exercise. Even if you are not going to run with your dog every day, pets often get you outside in the fresh air and the sunlight for at least a few minutes, and this alone can help improve your mood. Number five, pets help reduce stress. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is an important aspect of preventing relapse, as stress is a major relapse trigger. Playing with and petting your furry little friend can help lower oxidants levels in the brain, which in turn helps you feel more relaxed and less stressed. The rhythmic stroking of an animal is calming, and pet therapy has always been shown to help blood pressure levels lower in people. Number six is pets make you smile and ward off loneliness. Animals are always doing cute things that will make you smile and encourage you to become more playful with them. Just the act of smiling improves moods and boosts the production of feel-good hormones such as serotonin and dopamine. Their playful presence can always help you overcome loneliness. Number seven, pets encourage responsibility, and this is what they use in jail with inmates, that teaches them they have to take care of somebody, meaning a pet, and feed him, and it teaches the inmates responsibility. Pets are an added financial and emotional responsibility, which is something that you should seriously consider before adopting one and bringing them home. When you are ready, however, having a pet can help you reestablish your feelings of self-worth and competence. Caring for another living thing will help you see outside yourself and your own needs. A pet's livelihood depends on you and your choices. Other ways to experience the benefits of animals in your addiction recovery: by simply spending time with animals, you can get some sort of the same benefits of pet ownership. One of the best ways to do this is to volunteer at a local animal shelter. By volunteering, you not only get to reap the benefits of experiencing animals' playfulness and unconditional acceptance, but you can also feel good about supporting an organization within your community. You will meet new people and also learn how to manage the responsibility of being a volunteer. Others will be relying on you to show up when you say you're going to. Helping others is a great way for your recovery to work and will give you a sense of purpose. Volunteering at an animal shelter can also be a great way to transition to pet ownership when you are ready. Engaging with friends, pets, or even seeking out specialized animal-assisted therapy such as equestrian therapy, where you work with horses and their owners, are other ways you can bring animals and their love and healing into the life of addiction recovery. Folks, these are different items to help you with your recovery, and pets can help you with your addiction recovery. Listen to this: from easing distress in the early stages of drug and alcohol rehab through animal-assisted therapy programs to being solid support for those who entered addiction recovery, animals have a lot to offer to those struggling from addiction. Pets provide you unconditional love. No matter what type of day you had, no matter how bad of a mood you are, a pet will often greet you. And it is a honest, unconditional love. Although family also is unconditional love, pets do not judge you, which family members can. Pets cannot enable you, which family members can. Pets help you learn about yourself. Animals, especially dogs and horses, exhibit total emotional honesty. They cannot hide their feelings and show signs of fear, anger, happiness, or relaxation. Number 3 was pets help you build relationships with other people. They break the ice. When you go to the dog park or to your local pet store, you take your pet along, other people start talking to you, it breaks the ice. Number 4 is dog owners exercise more. Even if you don't run with your dog, just the mere fact that you go outside, get fresh air, get some sunshine, and possibly a little walk is good for you. Pets help reduce stress. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is an important aspect of preventing relapse, as stress is a major relapse trigger. Playing and petting your furry little friend helps you with the relaxation mode of your body. Number 6 is pets make you smile and ward off loneliness. You always have an opportunity to speak with your pet, to pet your pet, to play with your pet. Number 7, pets encourage responsibility. Like I stated in the beginning of this video, a lot of local county jails in most states now offer a program where an inmate adopts a dog or a cat, and they're responsible to take care of this dog and a cat, and this dog and cat actually live within the confines of the jail itself. It's a great tool. Pets are an added financial and emotional responsibility, which is something that you should seriously consider before adopting. But when you are ready to adopt, having a pet can help you reestablish your feelings of self-worth and confidence. Knowing that you're helping another living thing helps you, folks. Other ways to experience the benefits of animals in your addiction recovery are simply spending time with animals. You can get some of the same benefits of pet ownership. One of the best ways to do is to volunteer at your local animal shelter. If you cannot take care of your pet, or you don't have the money to adopt a pet, you can volunteer to work at a shelter or a pet store. Others will be relying on you to show up when you say, so it teaches you responsibility as well as spending time with these pets, engaging with friends, pets, or even seeking out specialized animal-assisted therapy such as equestrian therapy, where you work with horses and their owners, are other ways you can bring animals and their love, healing into your own life. Folks, animals do bring a lot of joy. Animals have and give you, I'm sorry, I'm ready to sneeze again. Oh my God. Unconditional love. But you have to make sure that you spend the time with them. You have to make sure that you take care of them. And you have to make sure that you're financially able to do so. If you cannot do any of that, volunteer at your local shelter or your local pet shop. Spending time with a pet each and every day, whether it's an hour to the whole day, is the best thing for your recovery. For inmates, it works. It will work with you. I hope to God that you found this segment to be good. And remember, don't be the person that I read about on those index cards in the beginning. If you need help, reach out for help while you still can. And if you're watching me, you probably have the opportunity to get the help because you're still around and watching me. Once you're to a point where you cannot even speak anymore because of your addiction, it's too late then. So reach out for help. You can reach me at 844-405-HELP. I'm standing by waiting for you 24/7. I hope to God, no matter where you watch me, you have the best day of your life. But I hope and I pray that no matter where you watch me, you all have a sober rest of your life. And may God bless you.